Welcome back, everyone. I am Psycho Emerald. Today I have another Star Wars The Black Series action figure to unbox and review on the channel. Today I have Luke Skywalker Hoth from the 50th Anniversary Archive Wave. This is a figure I've been wanting for a while, so when Prime Day came around, and if you don't know what Prime Day is, I don't really either. All I know is it meant a bunch of stuff on Amazon was at a really great price on sale, so I was able to pick up a couple of really cool Black Series figures for a great price. So yeah, this was a figure I've been looking at for a while, kind of thinking about buying. Like I've never seen it in like a normal store like Target or Walmart, but I saw it at GameStop once. And GameStop's prices are a little higher than normal prices, so it's around $23. And I've seen it on eBay on the Bounty Hunters Guild is around $24. And I'd been thinking about getting it, but I waited, and I'm glad I did, because on Prime Day on Amazon, this was at such a great deal. Oh, this is the unboxing knife, by the way. But it was at such a great deal. It was $12, so I was like, yep, this is the time. I'm finally pulling the trigger. I'm finally buying this figure, and I've kind of heard other collectors' thoughts on this. They didn't really like the paint on the face, doesn't look great, and the articulation is a bit outdated. And I actually just watched Matt Bryant's review for it today, and I figure this is a good time to shout out Matt Bryant, because he's a figure reviewer I've been watching for quite a while now. My first video of his that I ever watched was one of his first collection videos, so it's quite a few months ago. I'll put the thumbnail up on screen so that you can kind of see which one I'm talking about if you guys know Matt Bryant at all. But he's really underrated. He does really great figure reviews. He has really great Star Wars Black Series content, and I've been watching him for a while. And I was able to attend one of his live streams recently and kind of talk about figures and Star Wars with him and some of the other people who were on the live stream. So it was really cool. He's a really great guy, and he actually took the time to come visit my channel. He subscribed. He watched one of my videos. He left a comment, and that was just really awesome to me that a figure reviewer, content creator in this community that I'm a big fan of actually took the time to come visit my channel and help support my smaller channel. That really meant a lot to me. So Matt, if you're watching this, man, thank you so much. It really means a lot, and may the force be with you, buddy. So yeah, let's get into unboxing this figure. This is a figure I'm excited for, like I said, so let's check out the box. Okay, so to check out the packaging real quick, we got the bubble right here with the figure and his accessories. We got this cool black and white artwork of Luke Skywalker in his Hoth gear. We got the warning right there. 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm up there. Luke Skywalker Hoth right there. Archive, and then Star Wars The Black Series logo right there. Hasbro. Back here we got that really cool artwork once again. Star Wars The Black Series logo, Luke Skywalker Hoth, and then we got this write-up which says, while on patrol, Luke and his Tauntaun are attacked by a vicious wampa. The creature hangs Luke upside down in its cave, but Luke uses the Force to escape. Kind of an odd write-up. Usually they kind of explain, like what type of gear or what outfit the character is wearing, or who the character is. But this is just kind of a summary of the wampa scene. So a little interesting. Different type of write-up there, but just thought I'd point that out. 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm logo, and then we got this. So here we got the timeline of Lucasfilm, and it goes all the way from 1971 when Lucasfilm was founded, and then we've got original trilogy, Legends, the prequel trilogy, then we've got the spin-off stuff, and then we got the sequel trilogy. So yeah, and we got legal stuff, Disney, Hasbro. I'm ready to get this figure out of the box. So let's get the trusty unboxing knife and break him out. Okay, so I got the trusty unboxing knife. Let's be careful enough to where we can preserve the package a little bit. So kind of hit the corners here. So I like to save all my packages. I like to leave the bottom of the bubble intact when I'm opening these card backs like this, because then I can just kind of open it like this. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So you can kind of go like this, and then slide the tray out, you see? And then it doesn't damage the bubble. We got that legal stuff, more of it down there. Break the figure out. Got the accessories here. Oh, gonna need the trusty unboxing knife for the tape. Okay, so I cut the tape on the lightsaber, and it's detached. It's completely detached from the blade already. Alright, so that's a good thing to notice. It's a removable blade. And let's get the figure itself out of the package. I always like to save the figure for last. Alright, cool. So, let's see if he'll stand up. No, Luke seems to want to fall over, so let's let him fall over. Sorry, Luke. Alright, so let's put the packaging aside, and we will check out the figure. Alright, so, got the figure. He's actually pretty easy to stand up once you mess around with his feet a little bit. But yeah, here's the figure. The face sculpt is actually really good. I've seen, reviews and seen videos, and the face didn't look very good. So if you're looking at it like, that doesn't look good, if you get it in person, it looks way better. Like, it really looks great. It really looks like Luke Skywalker or Mark Hamill to me. Like, that looks really good. And if the camera doesn't do it justice, like, it's a really good head sculpt. And then, yeah, he's got kind of these scars on the side. Paint apps on the face look good. And here we've got the communicator, like an antenna there. His hat looks very good. And then he's got this thing, which is like, it's cloth, it's soft goods, so that's a little bit interesting. I kind of would have wished it was just a rubber piece, but I guess it works. Down here we've got this kind of badge. I'm sure it like signifies his rank in the Rebel Alliance. And here we get this. Don't really know what that is, but it looks cool. And then here we got this belt. Silver paint there, looks really good, helps it stand out, makes it look realistic. Then here we got kind of wrinkles on his sleeves. Once again, makes it more lifelike. And then here we've got the wrists, got kind of that yellow paint there. Then on this side he doesn't have that, so I don't really know what that is. Maybe it's a comlink or something, I don't know. Then if we go down here, he's got his holster there. Holster looks good. There's a bit of like white paint on it there. Or silver, yeah, it's silver. It doesn't look like it was intentional. I can't really tell. If you can see that on the holster there, I can't really tell. But yeah, he's got down here, we've got good texture and sculpt on the legs. And then down to the boots, look great as well. And then back here, yeah, more good sculpted detail, more silver paint on the back. Little bit of, you can't really see it too well on camera, but it's a little bit off there on the, so it's be kind of like this button here. It doesn't really, the silver paint there doesn't really line up on that one. But yeah, that's pretty much all the details on the figure. Let's check out the articulation. Okay, so to go over articulation, he can look down quite far, pretty good. Can look up slightly, not very far. Can lift up at the shoulder, no bicep swivel, but he can swivel at the shoulder. And he's got an elbow joint, just a single jointed elbow. Then here he's got a swivel at the glove. I don't love that. I prefer, especially, you know, lightsaber characters to have a hinge at the wrist, but he's just got a swivel at the glove, which I guess, you know, kind of comes into play when you're looking at the fact that this is an older figure, just kind of updated a little bit. But yeah, I think that's something they should have updated. They should have fixed the articulation at the wrist, because a swivel at the glove is just not really working for me. But here we have a crunch at the waist. He can crunch a little bit forward, quite a ways back, and then side to side. Then he can lift his leg up and forward and back, and then he can swivel at the top of the thigh. Got a double hinge knee that comes all the way up, very, very good. And then here we've got no boot cut, no boot swivel, which is, I kind of like it when they have a boot swivel. It helps position their feet in a way that helps them balance a little better, but it's okay that it doesn't. He's got a pivot there at the ankle, and then a rocker ankle as well. So that's going to pretty much be your articulation for your Hoth Luke Skywalker. Let me know if I missed something, but let's check out his accessories. Alright, so here's his DL-44 pistol. Looks pretty much exactly like the one that came with my Endor Han, but I can already tell just by looking at it, and I don't have my Endor Han with me right here at the moment, but looking at this, I can tell it's not quite the same sculpt. This is definitely an older version of the DL-44, but it looks good. Silver on the barrel there. It's got the brown on the handle. It looks really good. I really like it, and I'm sure it fits in his hand well, and we'll check that out in a sec. Got the lightsaber. So one thing I don't like about the lightsaber is kind of my complaint with Captain America's shield when I reviewed the Sam Wilson Captain America Marvel Legends figure. It's more of a gray than a silver. I don't know if the camera picks that up. Let me let it focus a little bit. It's more of a gray than a silver. I prefer it to, you know, actually have some silver paint or be, you know, be more metallic than this. This is basically just gray, and I don't really like the way that looks. But if you look at the paint applications on the red button there, he's got the black right in front of the blade, and then on the side we've got the kind of a little bit of yellow, a little bit of gold. I don't know if you can see that, and then we've got the on these little black lines down here we got black paint. So very, very good. Very, very good paint apps on the lightsaber, but it also can be removed there, and then you can hang it on his belt. So that's kind of cool, so we'll check that out. But first we're going to try to get his DL-44 into his hand. Okay, so there it is. It's very easy to take in and out of his hand. As you can see, very, very simple, very, very smooth to try to just, you know, put that blaster into his hand. And it looks good, so I'm liking that. It's got a trigger finger, so let's check out the lightsaber. Again, very easy. The fingers on the hands are very, very flexible. So you can see, very easy to take out, and then very easy to put back in. And the lightsaber is also flexible as well, so that's very, very good. I really like that. So there's Luke Skywalker with both of his accessories. So let's give you guys a closer look at Hoth Luke. Alright, so my finishing touches on this review. I'm really liking this figure. I like it a lot more than I thought I would, you know, having heard that it's not very good. I still like the look of it. I still thought it looked like a cool Hoth Luke Skywalker figure, so I wanted to pick it up. But I never did, but I'm glad that I waited because it was on a really good deal on Amazon. So I was able to pick it up for a great price. And yeah, I think this thing would have been worth $24 because it's a really good figure. I highly recommend picking it up if you haven't. And yeah, it's a great figure. It's a great Luke Skywalker. And yeah, it's a must-have for any original trilogy fan. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this review, please remember to leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. And if you like Star Wars action figure reviews, that is mostly what I do on my channel, but I branch out and do, you know, like Marvel Legends and NECA and DC Multiverse and Funko Pops. Pretty much whatever I'm adding to my collection, I will make a review on. So if you're into toy collecting and things like that, please consider subscribing because that is what my channel is about. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. But I'm going to give you guys, all of you who watched to the end of the video, might be nobody, but if you have watched to the end of the video, I will give you guys a quick sneak peek at what the next review will be. The other figure that I picked up on Amazon for a really good deal. Okay, so the other figure I picked up was the Credit Collection Imperial Death Trooper, Amazon exclusive. This was on sale for only $17. It was another one I'd been kind of looking at, and I didn't pick it up because it was around $25. I thought that's a pretty good deal for a Death Trooper, but I never picked it up. But since it was so cheap, I was able to pick up both of these for $30. So that was a really good deal. Two figures I've been wanting. So yeah, this will be the next review to go up on the channel. It'll probably go up the day after I upload this one. But yeah, so all of you who watched the end of the video, thank you so much. And if it's nobody, then hello, nobody. But yeah, if you want to comment something about the Death Trooper down below if you've made it all the way to the end. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. Hope you found it enjoyable. Hope you found it helpful. And I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.